Hey guys, welcome back to Legacy of Rust. We're playing episode 2, Counterfeit Eden, and we're playing, of course, on Ultra Violence difficulty. Let's go. We're gonna have to move right away because we've got chain gunners to the left and the right. Let's drop down, pick up the shotgun. I will grab some shotgun bullets here. This is quite a difficult level, even though there aren't that many enemies. Let's just go up and deal with you. Dropping down, and we'll take the lift up. Grab a bit of health here, move around, do a little bit of damage here. Gonna just head around this way and pick up the red key. Some enemies are gonna spawn in, so I'm gonna make a quick exit. Let's get out of there. Whew. We're gonna go through the red door because we have picked up the red key. Let's grab that. There's a revenant up there as well, so I'm just going to avoid him for the moment. Heading through here, taking out a shotgunner if I can, dropping down. Spectres will spawn in behind, pressing the button to open this up. We'll take out the imp there. We've got some spectres. I may deal with these guys now. I do want to conserve ammo because we don't have a lot in this map. Where's that second spectre? Ah, there it is there. Okay, so heading up the blood steps, around here to the chain gun, pushing the button. Then I'll take out the imps here on these steps. Can't get up there at the moment, but there is, the first secret is just in the gap here between these two ledges where you'll find the green armor, so let's grab that. Chopping down. So we need the yellow key before we go back through there because there is a yellow door up on that side. So we'll deal with all the enemies later on. For now, let's just run up and we're going to make our way doing a quick save. Up here to take on the chain gunners. And I like to deal with these guys now as well. The chain gunners on the other side. You can just see their knees through the window here. Okay, I think I finished them off. Just so they're not shooting at me every time I walk past there. Whew. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. We found the first secret. Let's head through the door now. We've got those guys. I can't remember what they're called, but they do have a lot of health. Taking out the Spectre here, destroying the barrels to take out those imps. Now there are a couple of lost souls through here. Okay, chopping down. So this door gets stuck, we can't make it through. And on a pedestal there we've got the incinerator, so we're going to hopefully pick that up later on. There is a secret here, secret number 2. Pressing that button is going to lower down the walls of this cage here with a mancubus. Inside we have a soul sphere. Let's grab the health. And we can make our way around this way. Through here you can see the corpse wriggling there on the left side. You can open this up for secret number 3 with a Zerg pack. I'm going to grab this now. We do have a couple of spectres down here. Really hard to see in the dark. So it's hard not to take some damage here from these spectres. So try to kill them quickly. Okay, there we go. I think there's just 3 down here. And not much else really, but if you head all the way around here, you will find the rocket launcher with some rockets, so let's grab these. And come back through here, through this little fireplace. So I do try to get these guys in fighting. It looks like they are, so we'll see how they go. The mancubus usually doesn't last too long. Yeah, unfortunately the mancubus doesn't last long at all. And these guys got a ton of health. Okay, and that's where all the ammo goes. There is some health here, we're going to grab that later on. The door on the left leads to a teleporter, and this takes us around to the cage with the soul sphere, so let's grab this now. We'll do a quick save, and I might as well go through the other teleporter now as well. We do have the blue door, that is a secret. I'll need to find the blue key to head through there. Otherwise, drop through here. I do like to take out the imps through those windows, but I unfortunately used up all of my rockets except for one. Might be able to snipe them out. Okay. I'm going to press the button here. There are the chain gunners through there, so yes, it's better to deal with them down below before riding the lift up. So pressing this button to lift up that wall, and we'll be heading around here later on, and we'll be going through the lava later on as well. But we need to find a radiation suit before we do that. So we are back out here. We do have the red key. Still need to find the blue and the yellow key. We've explored those teleporters, so now we'll be heading up here. Let's do a quick save. Okay, fairly tricky section here. Grab some ammo. There's quite a few revenants to deal with over there. We don't have a lot of ammo. If I leave them alive, they'll kill me as I make my way into that room over there, so I will have to try to take them out as best as I can. Okay, that's 2 down. There's 1 more. Oh, that was close. Okay, whew. So far, so good. Yeah, once I drop down here, I won't be able to get back until I push that button. So let's do a quick save, I guess. We'll use the chain gun here. Dropping down, grabbing the ammo. This is a pretty nasty trap. Trying to conserve ammo here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I dare you. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, let's grab the health. Pick up a couple of rockets there. Let's press that button to lower this wall. There is a few more revenants to deal with. Okay, 1 down. I think there's just 2. Now, quite often they will be teleporting around. Oh my goodness, okay, sometimes they make their way up here, which is not what they usually do. Usually they get stuck down here and they keep teleporting around in circles. But that's fine, we've dealt with both of them. So we can continue on. Cyber Demon is there. A little bit scary. We'll do a quick save. Make a dash for it. Down here. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Let's press the button here. It's going to lift up this wall. We'll deal with this cyber demon later on. For now, let's drop down. That does give us a bridge over to this room over here where we killed the chain gunners much earlier. Okay, let's grab the chain gun ammo there, and I do want to drop down to those steps there. Let's take a quick look at the map. So I've got 4 of 8 secrets. Still a fair bit to go. I'm dropping down to here. Got the ammo. Dropping down. Yes, those guys I'm worried about actually, the Marines. One down. I think there is another one. There he is. If I could get them infighting, that would have been great, but that's fine. Let's deal with this Marine. Oh, one of them died. There we go. Whew. Okay, so far so good. Let's grab the ammo. Heading up here, taking a look around. We'll head through here. This door will open up later. There is another secret in there. A little bit of health. We'll head up the elevator later on. There is a kind of a hidden switch here that opens that door. Inside we've got the Banshees. How do I want to deal with the Banshees? Maybe a rocket? Yeah, let's use the switch actually. It's a little bit safer. Okay, that's the easy way to do it. Try to grab the ammo there without taking any damage from that lava floor. Now we're going to open up this door, head around here, and another little bit of a trap here. But it does lead to a secret, so might as well grab the health now. I don't think I can grab this health later on. Once I pull this skull lever, the floor is going to lower. All hell's going to break loose. I think I might use the chain gun here. Yeah, those things have got too much health for me to deal with in a confined area. Yeah, they've got a lot of health. Luckily there is a med pack here for us. Let's grab the box of rockets as well. So with all those enemies gone, I'm going to press the button here. And that's going to lift up, well, lower down these steps. Let's grab the ammo here as well. So once I press that button, this door will open for a couple of seconds. So we'll need to quickly run around, drop down, and head through the door for the blue key. Fantastic. So that is secret number 5 of 8. Once we find the blue door, that'll be secret 6. And that should give us the radiation suit. Luckily there's a little bit of health here. Let's grab the stim packs. I will need the health because quite a few enemies are waiting for me at the top of this lift. Just thinking about the best way to deal with them. Let's just go and do it. So we are now at the top of the platform where we picked up the red key right at the very beginning. We've still got the Hell Knight over there. We can drop down and take him out. We do have the super shotgun here. Let's grab this and we'll clear out these enemies down here. There we go. Pick up the shotgun bullets. Take a look around for anything else. We do have another Hell Knight over there. We'll get to that later on because I don't have the yellow key. And he is protecting the yellow key. Let's go and press that. It's going to lower down these walls here, leading to a maze area, which isn't actually on the map. So let's see what we can do. A few revenants around here as well. Luckily, the super shotgun deals with them pretty effectively. So we are looking for the yellow key through here. Oh my goodness! Oh, just walked straight into that. There's a better way to deal with him. Let's actually switch over to the chain gun for a bit. There we go. Okay, let's have a look around. Now there is another secret with a berserk pack, which is why I'm not too worried about my health as long as I can get through here alive. There's the yellow key, so let's go up and grab it. And that is all the keys for this map. We've got a little bit of health here as well. Now towards the northern side of this area, should just be around here. We do have another secret. Let's press that button to lower down this wall. And inside we've got the berserk pack. Fantastic. And this leads us back out to this area here. And we do now have the yellow key, so I can go back to the starting area. Let's have... Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's the cyber demon. Okay. I'm actually going to drop down there. Oh, I do not want to get stuck on those steps when there's a cyber demon waiting for me. What's going on here? Let's try to make my way up. Why am I getting stuck here on these steps? There we go. Let's lower this down and head back around. I just want to go back to the blue door, so we'll go through here. And here we have the blue door. Let's open that up. It's going to give us the radiation suit. This is going to be secret number 7. Quickly go through the teleporter, quickly make our way across the lava, grabbing the rockets along the way. I should have killed all the enemies through there, I have. And there's the incinerator. Let's quickly head up. That's the door that we could only half open. Grab the incinerator, grab the fuel on either side as well, and then quickly drop back down. So that should be secret 8 of 8. Make our way back over here before the radiation suit runs out. Press the button, head on up. Now we do have the yellow key, so we're going to be heading for the exit. Let's go back this way. We head up the lift here, and we do have to take out the Hell Knight waiting for us at the top there. Maybe we can try out the incinerator. There we go. Hell Knight is down. Let's have a look. There's only one more enemy left, and that is the cyber demon, so we'll go through. Don't have to worry about any traps or anything now because, yeah, just one enemy remains. Some health here if you need it. The exit is through there. We do have all of the secrets already, but let's deal with the final enemy. And where'd he go? Oh, there he is there. There's his remains. Okay, dropping back down. We'll head back around through the yellow door and complete the first map. So fairly tricky map if you're not sure where to go. say, a very difficult start to this first, or the second episode. Let's head through, just make sure we have everything. We do. Let's go. Episode 2, Map 1, Second Coming, has been completed. All kills, all items, and 8 of 8 secrets. Part time, I think, is 20 minutes. Oh, sorry, part time is 2 minutes. We finished in 20 minutes. Let's go to the next map.